Aloha everyone. I'm Cheryl Hamilton and thanks a lot for joining me. Today I'm going to make a really cute little bunny box for Easter. Let me show you real quick. Isn't that cute? We'll be making it at a class in a couple weeks, but I just wanted to give you a heads up how to do it so that in case you needed to order the supplies for it. Okay, this week has been kind of eventful because I'm sure a lot of you heard about the big flooding going on Maui. Well, it was basically in Haiku, which is where I live. It was raining. I don't even know how many inches. I heard anywhere from 10 to I heard 16 inches, but I don't know. It was crazy. And then we started. Hi guys. Hi Amy. I was getting nervous because I heard that the water was like there were all these emergency like things going off on my phone and the TV. And when I looked, it said it had breached a dam, which I figure means the water was going over this dam. And I'm like, where's there a dam in Haiku? And apparently there's a reservoir with a dam that's a little bit towards Hana side of me. Not very, it's pretty close actually, but when it started going over and there was water all rushing down, luckily our house was fine. We just stayed in here. I didn't go outside. And so we were fine, but unfortunately there were a couple of houses that were damaged and wrecked. I mean, one of them is the whole thing is gone. So I'm really sorry for those people. That's really a hard thing. So that's been it. Today's beautiful, which is great. It's finally really clearing up, and I love that. Last time I did the Facebook Live, I made, it was the watercolor card. And here, I'll show you what it is. It was this one. So if you guys make a comment on here, you will have a chance to win the bunny box, okay? So I really appreciate your comments. Tell me where you're from, if you've done watercoloring, and if you've ever been in a flood. I don't know, hopefully not. But anyway, this is really neat. Remember when I made this card and I messed up the inside? Well, here's what I did. Usually when you do make a little mistake or something, there were 3 little smudges here, 2 or 3. So I put these butterflies that were left over from my watercolor paper. So it usually turns out better when you make a mistake. And this card, I spun the wheel this morning. This card is going to Elaine McQuown. I don't have any idea how to say it, Elaine. I'm sorry. But it's going to Elaine. And Elaine, I don't have your address. So can you message me and give me your address and I'll send this off to you. Okay, and what else is happening? So the only other thing happening this week is Mom. You guys have known she fell and has been in the hospital and stuff. She went into Halemakua on Friday and is getting some rehab there. And I'm really thrilled because one of her best friends, Kapua, works there. I'm so happy because she can, because she's getting, Kapua pops in every day, and she also gives me suggestions of things my Mom might need. I wanted to show you this card. This is so cool. I'm going to send it off to Mom later and to go on her bedside. But it's a card in the box, so it folds flat like this. You can mail it, and it opens up and like this. So it's a 3D cute little card that can set on her bedside. And I think this is a really nice idea for somebody who's in a nursing home or hospital, some kind of situation like that where you just want to decorate their room. And it's that gorgeous hydrangea paper and just some cute little things. The birds saying love you. So I really like that. What else is happening? I'm doing a giveaway for my paper pumpkin customers. So if you guys are already my customer, you're going to be entered into the drawing for this. But if anybody else wants to subscribe, you could either do a subscription that's going you know, on and on. Oh, thanks, Amy. I know I like that card too. But anyway, you can do a 1 month subscription, 3 month, 12 month, or just do an ongoing one. And here's next month. All I know, it's a really good month. You have to do it by today. So it's for it's for this month. It's for the March paper pumpkin. It has something to do with like mountains and trees and the outdoors, sunshine. But they're throwing in an extra gift, which is 4 stencils and a sponge. So that'll be really fun. We'll do some stenciling on this one. And along with that, if you subscribe with me, you are going to get a chance to win Punch Party, which is one of the celebration stamp sets that's really nice. I had to spend, I think, $350 to get this set free. So not a lot of people got it. So I hope whoever wins it, you really want this stamp set. It has really nice sentiments, some hearts, and it goes with the oval punch. Probably goes with the heart punch. I can't remember. But it has some happy birthday. You make my heart happy. This is really nice. Sending you smiles for every moment of your special day. I like that. And just, it has a lot of things. Hope you feel better. And okay, so let me know if you have any problem with subscribing, but you have to do it by today to get that kit. And I'll do a drawing tomorrow for you guys. Okay, I think that's it for all my advertisements. I'm going to turn the thing down and show you how to make this bunny box. This is the bunny box. It's really super cute. Look, it opens and it's big enough you could fit a big handful of candy in there. And I just added some designer series paper. On the end, I put a happy Easter. So let's go ahead, get started and make it. These boxes are in the, okay, they're in the mini catalog and on page 11. Okay, and they're right here. They're called Love You Always treat boxes. You get 10 boxes for $9. And they're food safe. It says they're about 4 inches by, they're about 4 by 3. Okay, so I want to show you how to put these things together first. So you grab one of the big ones, and this is the little sleeve that slides over it. And I think it's really good to have a bone folder for this. So I just start folding everything. Let me think. I'm going to start from the sides and just fold it in, and then the last one gets folded the opposite way. Okay, so turn it, you fold it in towards the center of the box, and then fold it in again, and then the last one gets folded the opposite, so it's folded out. It just helps to use a bone folder to make these boxes fit together a little bit easier. Okay, so I've got all the side ones done. I'm doing the long ways ones now. Let me see, this. I can't remember if this goes. I'm going to do it out, but I can't remember for sure. It has a little slit right there. It'll be obvious once I'm putting it together. And then the longer end, it actually has a bottom of a box. Let me see. It's going to go like that. Yeah. So it's, again, you're folding in towards the box and then the final big piece you're putting outwards. If you do it wrong, it's not going to matter because they're easy to fold back the other way. Okay, let me think how I do this. Okay, so that I'm going to do the sides first. So I'm going to fold in these little flaps. Can you guys see? I hope so. Let me put it down a bit. Hi, Jane and Nancy. Hi, you guys. Okay, so I'm folding it in, and then see how this just wants to go in there, and I just tuck it in. This one is the same thing, just kind of tucking it together. And it doesn't want to stay. They want to come up. So this is where, I forget. Oh, okay. So first you do the smallest end with the slit in it. Yeah, I did it right. So you put the smaller end in and you tuck it in there, and it's helping the bottom to all stay. And this is really nice. Then you put the longer end in, and it makes the bottom of the box, which tucks right there and stays inside that little slit. If you could see it, but it's a nice sturdy box, food safe, and you can see what size it is next to my hand. And then I've got the sleeve, and I'm just kind of creasing it with the bone folder, so it's going to be able to go just like that. Okay, so it's a nice sturdy box. I like that. It's Love You Always Specialty Designer Series paper. Whenever it says specialty, you know there's going to be something blingy going on, and I always love these. So the blingy part is you can see that it's shiny, really, really beautiful. Okay, for this box, you're cutting your Designer Series paper 4 by 12. Okay, so I'm just going to put it over here at 4 inches and cut it. Okay, and so that's 4 by 12, and then you're going to cut it, take this piece, and you're cutting it 4 by 9.5. And then this little piece left over, let me see, it's 2.5. I'm going to cut it a little bit off to make it 3 7/8 instead of 4. So I'm just slicing 1/8 of an inch off. And that's, I hope this is right. I think so. Yeah, on both of the outsides. And okay, so once you do it, I'm not going to be able to move. I hope I want to see, I don't remember. Okay, that'll be good. So I'm making sure that it looks really even, because Stamp and Seal, I'm not going to be able to move it. And I'm just starting it pretty close to the top. And I want to do it really tightly, because I don't want it to be, baggy. I want to do it as tight as I can. And then come up, and before I press down, I'm going to look and make sure it's really punch pack. This pack is really neat. It comes with the scallop part like this, and one that fits just inside it. That's just cut in a line, heart line, not with the scallops. Okay, so there's one, and then since I've got the gray here, I'm going to use my oval and just cut. Okay, these are ears. I need 2 ears. Sorry. I need to think about what I'm doing. 2 scallopy ears. And I'm going to grab Blushing Bride, because that's the color that goes, hey Beth, that's the color that goes with this pretty Love You Always paper. That's for my thing that says Happy Easter. And I'm kind of wasting some because I didn't cut it skinny enough, but that's all right. Okay, so this is going to go, there's ears and face, and okay, I need a heart nose, which was from the Dog Builder Punch, that little heart. So I'm just going to come in and grab the little heart there. What else do I need? Oh, the eyes. Okay. Let me glue a little bit of this and get it out of the way first. I like punch art a lot, but because I don't mind all those little pieces all over. And what a fun card for a little grandson. And I happen to have one of those that I haven't seen in over a year. And you guys, guess what? I'm going. I've just had I just need something. I'm getting out of here. I'm vaccinated and I'm heading off to Texas to see Miko in a week. Do you believe that? A week from last night. So oh, I can't stand it. So expect to see lots of pictures. Okay, sorry, I can't talk and do the same time. I'm doing the eyes now. So I'm grabbing 1/2 inch circle punch. I've used this a ton of times, and I need I should have this here so you see what I'm doing. 2 white eyes. So 1, 2, and I need one of the gray granite. Do one of those. The person I saw it with, got this cute bunny idea. It was on Facebook. Her name was Cindy Henning, and she did it a little bit differently, but it's basically like this. But she did Google eyes, and they were really cute. But for some reason, I really like these little sleepy eyes. So I usually do. Oops, don't cut that. So for the eyelids, you cut it in half, and I need 2 black ones. I just use a hole punch and black. Where are you? Oh, here it is. So I don't know how big this is. Maybe a 1/4 inch, but uh-oh, there's a bunch of stuff in there. Okay. This is when you're going to be really happy if you have a take your pick tool. It really is going to save your sanity a bit. So I'll show you what I do with these. Ugh. Okay. How did I do that? I guess I glued. I'm just going to keep going with this to get them. I'm putting some glue on the ears. One thing was I didn't want them to stick out too much beyond the box, so I made them a little bit straighter rather than sticking out. Okay, I'm going to let them sit there. Kind of. Okay, there. Okay, now to the eyes. Okay, so it starts with the white, and then I'm going to do the black. So I'm just putting a dot here, very small. I hate when I get glue all over. And this is what you're going to love, the Take Your Pick tool. It has a little bit of putty right there. So I'm going to grab it and just stick it on there, and grab it and stick it on. Now this is so nice to use with little pieces like this. And also if you're doing sequins, you know, they'll really, it's really nice to have that tool. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit. Again, don't use much glue because you'll regret it. And this stuff dries for keeps. Once it dries, it is really great. But I'm going to stick on these eyelids, and I'll pick them up to get them straight like I want them. Okay, well, let me use this. Okay, then I just kind of hold it to make sure it's on there, you know, exactly where I want it, like that. Okay, those look good. I glued them down. I find that when you're working with small pieces, it's easier to put the glue on the larger thing and bring the small piece to it. That way you don't get glue all over your hands. So there you go. And I know it's just, like I said, Tombo's gonna stick really well after a little bit. Okay. There's that. Let's do the nose. Let's see if I lost it. Do do another. I know you guys are probably looking at it right now going, there it is, but I can't find it. Okay, upside down nose. Ah, okay. And then I just, now again, the person, Cindy, that I saw this from, I think she left it and she just did whiskers, but I had to do a little smiley face. So I just did this and whiskers. Okay, this is great to have too. You should just order 3 of them already. It's a basic black marker, and I saw the item code. It's 100082. You just need to have these. So take your pick tool is another one you'll like. Okay, I think I'm good with this. And ooh, that's gonna be so pretty on there. Everybody's gonna want this one. That's all right. Maybe in the comments, I'll try to list the ingredients, you guys, so that you know what to order. Because I know a lot of you are demos, and some people are my customers. And if you have, you can order them on my online, or if you have trouble, just email me and I'm happy to do it for you. The nice thing about online ordering is it comes to your house and you don't have to wait for me. Look at Bunny, isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh, bow, I forgot. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I've got Blushing Bride cotton ribbon. It's 1/4 inch. So anything you have that's pink or gray would probably be cute. I'm just tying a little bow while it's still attached. Come here. When I do my bows, I just keep doing them and then pulling on the ends until I get it, and then tightening again until I get it to where I'm happy. And glue dots. Just grab a glue dot by pushing on it. I had to pull it a little bit. And there's the little bow. Okay, one last thing. We've got this. We want to stamp Happy Easter. Now, I found a Happy Easter. I knew I had one someplace. And I have a nice one in Arrange a Wreath. So I'm so glad I found it. So this is a great stamp set that I have not used at all like I should. There's so much I can do with this. But, and there's I think there's a bundle, but I know you can cut out the wreath and you can make it for Christmas and Easter and Valentine's and whatever. Okay. Blushing Bride. So again, I changed it to match. The colors I choose just usually go along with whatever the paper is. So here's Blushing Bride and stamping on there using my oval occasions, and I'm going to have an extra punched out, which is fine because I'll use it. You guys be sure and leave a comment because somebody's going to win this cute bunny box. If I mail it to you, which is probably going to happen, you guys are going to have to put it together yourself. So I'll send you the box, but you have to put it together, and I'll send you Bunny. So I've got this. You can always pop stuff up. I'm just going to glue it down. Okay, so isn't that cute? There you go. All it needs is candy, and it's super cute. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you love the bunny box, and we'll give it a try. I think that's it. Have a great day. Aloha.